Good evening, everyone, and welcome to a slightly delayed Masked Cricketer promo. Might have got stuck at the Langford Cricket Club tonight after coaching. So doing a little bit of a drinking and talking. So got a little bit carried away, but we're here. We're here live, and welcome to everybody who's tuned in and obviously watching back. At a later date or a later time. Well, what can we say? What can we start with this?
Well, what can't we say, Daryl? Eh?
What can't we say? We can say that on Sunday,
Go on,
allegedly,
spit it out.
allegedly, I was supposed to be jumping out of a plane. Unfortunately, and this is where the embarrassment starts, I'm too heavy to jump out of a plane at this particular moment in time by probably, I want to say 2 or 3 kilos. It's probably 4 kilos, to be fair. Little bit panicked today when I actually got on the scales. I thought I was somewhere near. Unfortunately, I was somewhere quite far away, and I did ring Hinton in the Hedges airfield. I actually spoke to the owners. I said, look, it's for charity. Can I still do it? No, it's health and safety. You have to be 15 stone or less to be directed down to the ground. So obviously it is sensible that I've made the decision. Unfortunately, I will not be falling out of the plane this Sunday.
It's all those photos you've had the other day. So
I'm lost for words, and I assure you, it has been rearranged, guys. It has been rearranged for the 18th of September, and I'm embarrassed, and not only am I embarrassed, it's made life more difficult for me actually because I was really prepared for Sunday, and I've been preparing this for some time. So now to be 8 weeks away before doing it again, and obviously the weather may be a little bit more dodgy when it comes to
start thinking of excuses.
I'm not. I'm really not. I'm speechless. Kieran, take over. Just have a go at me.
I never ever thought for a minute that you would be the one with the weight issue. Oh dear! Just cut a leg off or something. Surely that would work, wouldn't it?
Yeah, that would probably work, wouldn't it?
We can sew it back on afterwards. I'm sure you know some doctor somewhere that can sew it back on for you.
Actually, I could then have a knee operation, couldn't I? Have a new knee afterwards. That might actually work.
There's a shout. So, so you were spending all week scoffing your face in holiday and having curries and beers, and surprise, surprise, you've gone overweight. Couldn't make it up, could you? Really, poor old Radio Oxford and Gallia and Al who were going to support it, and Aggers who was going to fly in. Oh dear me! I'm not taking the mickey out of you, Daryl, but yeah, we'll get there, won't we? We will get there. It'll be a nice day. 18th of September will be a lovely day.
It's a lovely day.
Skies, and you'll be diving out of that plane, and you'll be eating lettuce in the week leading up to it.
I'm on a strict diet from Monday, actually, Kieran. I'm going to get down to less than 15 stone. So what it has done, I suppose, is, let's be honest, I've just put it down there. It gives us a little bit more time to raise a little bit more money for the charity of the lost.
That's why he did it. That's
the reason. Why, honest, guys. Look, actually, the support for the last week since I said that we were doing this and we were trying to raise more money has been phenomenal. We've raised another £1,000, and I can't thank people enough. And this is why it's so embarrassing coming on here to say what I'm saying. And it's still going to go to a good cause. It gives me a chance to advertise it a little bit more, and hopefully
gives you another 8 weeks to worry about it.
Gives me another 8 weeks to actually be pooping myself, to be honest, which might help
you lose weight. Yeah, that would definitely help you lose weight.
Yeah. Absolutely. So, look, guys, I can only apologise. It's one of those things. In effect, I knew a few people coming. the Hiley family, brilliant. Thank you for your message today to say, look, it's one of those things. It happens in life, and it does, and I didn't mean to do it. I thought I was somewhere near. So
On the plus side, it might mean that Crew can come because I think it was his uncle's birthday or his mum's friend's birthday or something like that, and they were struggling to get there. So hopefully that means that on the 18th September we can see Crew there as well. So maybe George might come as well. George Tate might pop along as well on that Sunday.
Yes, he might do because the cricket season will be over by then. So,
sadly, very sad.
Yes, it will be. So yeah, loads of things. I mean, I have to say a big thank you to Jonathan Agnew because he chased me. He actually sent me a voicemail yesterday when I was playing cricket, and he said, "Is it still on? What's the timings and stuff like that." So that was brilliant. I spoke to him today, and he just said, "Well, you silly sod, just lose some weight, and I will be there on the 18th of September. He's free." And he will be there. He was sat at a very wet Old Trafford today when I spoke to him. So, yes, it is great that Aggers is still on board with it, because I feel like I've messed him about as well. But no, he's happy to still be there. So I hope you guys will be on board as well and keep supporting the Lord's Taverners. It's been brilliant. Actually, I can't thank people enough, and like I say, Kdog, what more can I say?
Well, I can't possibly comment on weight issues, really, can I? On the plus side, it means it frees me up to play cricket on Sunday. So there's a bonus there, isn't there? Because I have to turn down a game of cricket, which I'm in the seconds tomorrow again, Darryl, which is very scary. I've done very little this year, but we've had mass sudden injuries at Minster. Literally, we had 3 teams all prepared, looked really, really good, and then we had 4 players have dropped out through injury today. They're all genuine injuries as well, so it's not people were trying to sort of think of an excuse. We've got some injuries, so I'm out of the 3s and the 2s. The legendary Martin Cross chipper is coming out of retirement at the age of 64. To play in the 3rd, so fair play to Martin for that. He'll get 100. He always does. Whenever he plays, he gets 100. So he's one of those people. So it means I've got a whole weekend of cricket, and you can. I was going to say you can have a tea at Downs tomorrow, but obviously you can't because there's no teas, is there? But I shall be making sure. I shall be keeping a very eagle eye on you, particularly when we're jaunting up and down the country with Oxfordshire under 18s over the next month. I will be making sure that your plate is very empty at lunchtime, and you are not. I will have all your food. I won't buy you a drink because obviously I buy you loads of drinks. So I won't buy
anyway. So yeah, there's no.
I'll buy you a Diet Coke. How's that? I'll buy you a Diet Coke. That would work, wouldn't it? And then you could buy me a cider. So
do you know? I'll come in, Kdog, because my wife, because she looks after me and needs to look after me, obviously.
Yeah, absolutely.
Can I? Let's be honest. She looked into how I could lose 7 pounds in 2 days. It was doable. It was doable, but I felt in this heat I was probably putting my health a little bit of a risk, so I declined that offer and just made the right decision, I think, by rescheduling. So
your wife's plan wasn't to cut the leg off then?
No, the leg was going to remain. Actually,
just cut the nose off. That would do it.
That would probably be enough. Yeah. But
yeah.
How would I smell? Terrible.
Sorry. We don't just throw this together, do we?
Yes, we do.
Well, we've proved we do. Not only that, you were also late on parade tonight as well, having me sitting here waiting for 20 minutes, and there you were not coming on. I was thinking, oh, he's forgotten me and stood me up, and there you are.
I've just had a mare of a day, haven't I? What can you say more? What I will say is that we will be coming on your screens for a pundits panel very shortly, very soon. And with some special guests. So watch this space because we will be doing that.
And there's a really interesting conversation which I think needs to be had, which they did have on Sky today while the rain was falling at Old Trafford. And that is whether we can get George and Annie on. I know that Annie's got quite strong views, Annie Che, but that is the future of international cricket, actually. And, the suggestions that maybe one day cricket is coming to an end, 50 over cricket, that is, and maybe Test match cricket could be reduced just to half a dozen teams, which would be an absolute disaster, in my opinion. And let's hope we can get some good pundits on and see if we can have a thrash it out and see if we've got any ideas about what could be done. Because the shock retirement of Ben Stokes this week from the ODIs, I think that sort of moved the narrative on a little bit. And there's some very concerned ex-cricketers out there. Michael Atherton, particularly, was very concerned. Owen Morgan, surprisingly, who was obviously seen as a white ball specialist, he was really concerned about Test cricket and how he was a bit gutted that he didn't play more Test cricket than he did. It's what they call an existential crisis at the moment in cricket, and hopefully we'll get some experts on, and we'll have a good chin wag around what the thoughts might be. You might even be able to find a window for Norkers to join us. He can ramble on for about 6 hours. That'd be good.
It could do. Yeah, could have a 2-parter or a 10-parter. Actually,
another one of those Netflix specials, maybe. So.
Yeah, it could be. I just realised, Kieran, I think it's muscle. I've put on muscle. That's what it is. It's nothing to do with fat at all. It's just pure
relaxed muscle. Relaxed muscle.
Oh, okay. Never mind. We could have actually had we could have done a rendition of When I'm 64 for Martin Cross, couldn't we? We could have actually really ruined another song in our repertoire of ruining songs over the last 2 years. We've done that quite well, I think.
We have, yeah. We haven't been sued yet by anybody, so
no. Surprisingly,
Frank Sinatra is going to struggle to sue us, but no, we haven't been sued. We haven't. Amazingly, last week when we started singing, the numbers of viewers went up briefly, and then they realised it was us singing. They very quickly fell again. But
plummeted,
just wanted to say actually a very quick thank you. I know that it's now not going ahead, but you and I were down in Cornwall last week in deepest, darkest Truro, when a certain young man on the screen might have possibly spotted a policeman on the bridge. And possibly might have thought, oh, I might have to slow down here, and then didn't. Anyway, we won't cross that bridge. We'll cross under it. But we were down in Truro, and we did a really good piece with Al Ryan again, who's been a great supporter of ours. It was a great day, wasn't it, down in Truro, actually? Not only the fact we managed to do that with Al, but also the brilliant, I mean, I know we don't talk about what we do too often in terms of Oxfordshire, but the brilliant performance that team that we put together put in, actually. I mean, yes, we lost the game, but you know, considering the last-minute nature of getting this team together for various reasons, I was really proud of the performance. I think you were too.
Yeah, I agree. I think it was a young side, it was a developing side, and we gave Cornwall a good game. I think it was competitive.
A run for their money, should we say?
Yeah, definitely. And I have to say, Truro looked after us really well. And it was breezy down there, wasn't it? We weren't
beautiful, very nice
as anywhere else, so that was quite good. I must admit, Kdog, I've been in Southampton for 3 days this week, and it was colder there than here by about 7 or 8 degrees. So it was hot, it was sticky, but it probably wasn't as bad as it was here. So quite pleased to be in Southampton.
It was a bit warm. For the first time ever, my dog was lethargic. She just didn't move for 2 days, and that tells you it was quite hot, because
understandable.
My dog is as mad as a box of frogs, as you know.
Yes, she is indeed. Look, Kdog, I don't think we can say much more. Just again, from me, humble apologies that I'm not falling out of the plane this weekend. I'm really gutted, because I did really want to do it, get it over and done with. Let's be honest, I wanted to get it over and done with. So yeah, no, and I promise. Hey, I'm now saying live on a stream, I promise that I will be under. I'm going to get down well under 15 stone, and I will be falling out that plane. And like I say, if you can still, or haven't yet, please donate at our Just Giving page, which is www.justgiving.com/fundraising/the-masked-cricketer. There it is, scrolling down the bottom. Kdog, any more views from you?
No, lose some weight. And congratulations on getting through to the last 16 of the over 50s, by the way. Just
great performance by Oxford over 50s yesterday against Wales. a country. We beat a country yesterday. And yeah, it was one of the best performances I've seen in an Oxfordshire shirt in the 50s for a long time. As a collective, it was a really good team performance. And we have an away tie to Lancashire, where a certain Mr. Ian Corns, previously of Oxfordshire, will be playing against us. So there'll be some good friendly.
You'll get him out.
Friendly rivalry there. So looking forward to. We've never played Lancashire at all in this competition, so really looking forward to going up to north to lock horns with the Lankies up there. So yeah, it should be good. We've got a chance. We're competitive. We're a good side, so we'll see how we go. But yeah, that's Sunday, actually, 31st of July up in Lancashire. So
yeah. And I'm not available to umpire. That's too far. I'm not going from Cornwall to Lancashire.
No, they do panel umpires, so we were okay. They do proper umpires, actually, Kieran. I was going to say, but yeah.
Well, I'm not a proper umpire anymore, so I have to retire from umpiring. So
true. Anything to add, Kdog?
No. I'm going to score runs tomorrow in the seconds. I'm going to be positive. I'm not going to score runs, but I'll give it a go.
No, positive energy, please. Speaking as your coach now. Guys, thanks for tuning in. Not many of you on there tonight, but hopefully if you listen back or watch back, you'll understand what's happened. And we'll be back soon for a pundits panel and also some updates for when the parachute jump gets a little bit closer. And I think we should have almost a monthly weigh-in. So there you go. We'll put a monthly weigh-in, and hopefully I can. Well, not hopefully, definitely. I will be dropping out on the 18th.
I'll see if I can put you in touch with Tyson Fury to see if he can help you.
Yeah, that might be quite good. Guys, thanks for watching. Take care. Have a super weekend. It's weather, I think, set fair again. If you're playing cricket, good luck. And if you're not, just have a super weekend. And we'll see. Yeah, I'll say that again because I'm running these teeth in for somebody else. We'll see you soon. Take care. Bye for now.
See ya.